What is going on, everybody? It is Wes with Dad Does Adventure, and today we are talking my top 3 Eastern Sierra hikes of all time. So a few disclosures before we hop right into this awesome list. First, these are all day hikes. Second, they are all relatively strenuous day hikes. And lastly, with hundreds and hundreds and maybe even thousands of amazing destinations in the Eastern Sierras, these are the 3 that I selected, so don't hate me. If your favorite one is not on this list, there are plenty of room for an additional 50, to say the least. So let's jump right into the first one. The first epic hike that I selected on the eastern side is Big Pine Lake Loop Trail. Now, it is a loop hike, and the crown jewel of this trail is Big Pine Lake 2, which is a turquoise, beautiful glacier blue with the towering Temple Crag in the background. And it makes for an incredible picture. It's why it's so popular. It might be the most popular lake in the eastern, and there are other lakes along the way. This entire loop is 15.4 miles, just under 4,000 feet in elevation gain, and it is a very tough day hike, but totally worth it. The second incredible hike on the east side that I selected is one that's near and dear to my heart, and that is Duck Pass Trail. Now, the Duck Pass Trail is something I did as a kid, and it's what really ignited my love for the eastern side and for backpacking in general, and it is a in and out or there and back trail. There are 3 lakes along the way until you get to the pass. Then once you get up and over the pass, the epic Duck Lake awaits you. Now, it's one of the largest lakes in the Eastern Sierra, above 10,000 feet. It is absolutely magnificent and massive, and the view you get looking back on the hike you just did from the pass is incredible. This comes out to 10.1 miles and 2152 in elevation gain, and like I said, it's an out and back hike. The last one, and one of my favorites of all time, is the Chocolate Mountain Lake Loop out of the Bishop area up by Sabrina. And this trailhead is a loop with 5 or 6 lakes in the loop, and you circle this mountain that looks as if it's made out of chocolate. And if you get just the right snow coverage, it looks like a vanilla swirl on top of the chocolate. This is such an exceptional hike and one of my favorites because the first lake you see if you take the north side of the loop is Long Lake, and Long Lake is awesome with some cliffside views. It's the epitome of the Eastern Sierras, and actually in the fall you get some die-off with the grass, and I just think it's spectacular. The specs on this hike are 6.4 miles with 1584 in elevation gain, so this is by far the easiest hike of the bunch, but it does not sacrifice anything in payoff. So I hope you got something out of this. If you did, please hit the subscribe button. I appreciate you coming along, and I hope you do at least one of these hikes and have yourself an awesome Eastern Sierra summer. With that, the only thing I have left is keep adventuring. Have a good one, y'all. Bye.